Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of tonight's streaming entertainment, I think is the best way to put it, because I did a stream earlier on Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I wrapped it up about 15 minutes ago, and we're going to do maybe an hour and a half of Red Dead Redemption 2 tonight as well, just open world stuff, because the reason behind it, and I'll explain it, is because I'm not going to be here for about a week. I'm going down 250 miles away to attend my grandmother's funeral and probably get some Decades content done while I'm down that way, because there's loads of history in the area. So I'm going down for the funeral mainly, but if I can get around to doing some extra content on history on my history channel Decades, which you can subscribe to via a link in the description, and that would be massively appreciated, well then, you know, that's what I'm going to do. But first, before we get cracking, I would like to welcome as many people who have joined us as possible. We've got G47, Jacob Zana, Strong Style Joe, Rust, Svensk General, Ace Flame 44, Russell, Red Dead Redemption 2, Liam Johnston, Windows XP, Bishop 85, APAC, Nick Picklesimer, Dom Moore, where was I? Olivia McGuinness, Sophie Ward, Michael Picariello, Alex Whitman, Dude I Rock 555, RV34, General Grievous, Saul Goodman, Kronos Gaming, Pseudonym, Frosty79. It's good to see everyone. Hello Emily, hello Archie Hammond, Connor Friel, Avascus, Rip Fishy, hope all is well. Oh, I'm good, don't worry about it. High spirits and all that. DTO, Dita Beast, Moonman 14. What? Oh, that's a questionable name. What's that about? That reminds me of something from a long time ago that was not something to remember. Ethan Barlow, Connor. Hello, Connor. How you doing? Kieran Thompson, popping away. Trench food, antibiotics. Baby girl. The Go Fuck Yourself Network mods today. It's not a modded stream. This one, as you can see, it's just kind of like base Red Dead Redemption 2 on my PlayStation, because streaming from PC is a pain. Discord, I don't have a Discord as it stands. I might create a Discord specific for my channel. The Discord we have for the Four Pillars is gone, has been for about a year. I might create a Discord specific for my channel where it's a very simple rule: don't be a dick. Besides that, it's not heavily policed. It just is don't be a dick. Hey, hello, friend. It's me.
Can't treat people with respect. What's the point, I say? There you go. Well, nice to meet you.
I found a good boy. I binge watch your gang videos yesterday again. Oh, that's amazing. I'm glad you enjoy them. I found a good boy and I'm gonna study him. Right. Let's go. What I need to do is wait for it to be daytime.
Hey, move it.
Oh, hang on.
My friend, you there?
Hello there, Twin 1 and 2. Let's go have a chat with these boys.
Yeah? What do you want?
Study
Do I
Rufus.
look like a coward to you?
Ah, Valentine, the best town.
Because I look like that.
The Waffle House has found its new host. Oh, it's that spam comment thing. Again.
Maybe.
Love your videos. Make uni work better.
Hearing your nonsense.
Thank you very
Of a
much.
child.
Everyone be sure to leave a like on the stream. That would be massively appreciated.
Why don't we come back here to somewhere
Do,
more
do,
conducive
do, do,
to
do.
displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy?
Well, what did you have in mind?
He disappears. He's got ideas.
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William.
I'm more
Tell.
likely to shoot your head off your neck, but fair enough.
Silly. The man is a moron.
This is a fun side quest line. It certainly is.
Shoot one off mine instead.
I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I completely missed this quest.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose.
Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
These two morons, I love them so much. Yeah, me too,
Listen,
Alistair.
Just make sure everyone knows you asked
This is a
me
great end to a
do this.
bad day, not gonna lie. Why? Why's your day been bad? What's been going on?
Okay.
Good shot, sir. You got it. That was fun.
It's harder to do this
I
at
feel like we
night.
didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We
What
all
number
know you're
playthrough are you on?
pretty sentient at
This isn't a
Another
playthrough. I'm
round
just doing a bit of
smaller bottles, sir.
a bit of a
Please.
mess around.
I don't know.
Please.
Here comes
This
masculinity.
creature is
Oh
unbearable.
dear, it's a
Son-
shit posting account named Andrew Tate. Why?
As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Why?
Boys are so silly.
Don't use a sword off during this mission.
Aim.
You're actually tempting me.
Sir. There it goes. Nothing to fear at all.
I thought I almost got his hand then.
Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps. Helen!
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
It's a whole lot of stuff, but this made it a lot better, lol.
Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains, if you please.
At least I have.
Why? I must be the bravest man I know.
Banged. I'm so desperate to kneecap one of them.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us.
Which game has a better side quest, Red Dead Redemption 2 or The Witcher 3?
You could finally finish her off.
Well, The Witcher 3 is more designed for side
You
quests.
two come
Red Dead
along.
2 is more
There's
like
me and the lizard man, please, my angel.
little
God,
distractions. So if you want to be distracted for a longer time, The Witcher 3 for sure. But if you want very in keeping with the plot sort of interactions that don't take much time out of your experience, then Red Dead certainly has the superior superior content. Let's immerse ourselves in it and book a room at the Botel. Hello. Give me a room for $1. I wish rooms were like £1 a night now. That'd be nice. That would make staying in places really cheap and lovely. I miss Red Dead. Wish they never gave up on online. Yeah, sadly the online just didn't get the love it deserved, did it? And as a result, it's just not. It just doesn't work. It's just a bit sad. Let me sleep. To noon. Who remembers the first one? Red Dead Revolver. 2 or Brotherhood, once and for all, Fishy. The $1 million question. I don't know. You know, let's go Brotherhood. I think it captures the idea of Assassin's Creed 1 in the setting of Assassin's Creed 2 a bit more, if that makes sense. With the established master assassin who's just cool, you know, and you get some cool content and all that. But 2 obviously has the more sort of like rich and mysterious story that I really love. But I'd say that Brotherhood is probably the better game by design, because it also has some decent side stuff, and it's definitely some of the best handled side content in the entire franchise that is Assassin's Creed, if that makes sense. I need to find out where that marker is and then get rid of it. Oh, there's like loads of marble. What have I done over here? Oh, these are those numbers. I don't know why I was marking those on this save, but it doesn't matter because there is a bounty that needs hunting. What superhero do you prefer? Batman Arkham... What superhero game do you prefer? Batman Arkham Knight or Marvel Spider-Man? If we're comparing Arkham Knight, I'd say Spider-Man, probably. But if you were to say, like, Arkham Asylum, that would be a tougher question. $25 reward. Eliane Swan. A reward of $25 will be paid for the arrest of Eliane Swan, wanted for the crime of matricide. The above amount will be paid immediately for the delivery of the prisoner. Wanted alive. Not dead or alive. Alive. Wanted alive for questioning. Known as the Black Widow, she has been in the Cumberland Falls area. She's been seen, in the Cumberland Falls area, with an unknown male who may be manipulating her.
That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more, they say she ain't sleeping alone.
Matricide killed her ma.
I got it. This bounty you're after, the lady, what's she do?
She killed her mother, and now she's going to get
Married the wrong man.
destroyed by me.
Thought she could kill him and inherit
It's gonna be
a fortune.
beautiful.
Instead, she got some debts and that bounty on her head. This
Isn't that
lady
killing your mum?
murder,
It would seem so.
that kind of thing happen much around here? This is
I don't care how old this game gets. Always love seeing any videos or live streams you do with it. Yeah, I just enjoy playing it, to be honest. It's not even like an attempt to be relevant anymore with me making Red Dead content. I just really enjoy making a video in this game.
Well, if they're in New Hanover, I'll find them. Poster says alive.
I love your mustache. You on about this thing? It's a bit of a mess at the moment. But I either clean shave for my nan's funeral, or I keep my beard in full swing. You know, it's one or the other. And I can't clean shave because that would I just don't think I don't feel like that would be me. I've lost count of how many times I've played this. I couldn't give you a number either, but I don't think the amount of times I've played through it is especially high.
Come on, there's gotta be a fight every night in that shithole.
Just show some respect next time. We've run far worse than you out of town before.
Oh, come on, man. Someone throws a punch, you punch back. Don't bother pretending different.
As far as I care.
What's your favourite chapter? I honestly really like chapter 2. But I also really like chapter 4. But chapter 3 is also ace. I'm not a big fan of chapter 5, and chapter 6 is definitely the most depressing and not really my favourite. But it's also amazing. It's where things sort of come to a head. But if I were to give you an answer, I'd say chapter 2, probably my favourite. 800 million spent on this game. Boys, that's sick. I always punch this guy for bugging me, lol. Yeah, well, I don't want to get a bounty. I just want to go and hunt a bounty. Do you like the Arabian horse, Fishy? I'm quite partial to the Arabian horse. I think the Arabian horse is very nice. I think I need to find... I need to get some ammunition at some point. I feel like it's a necessity. Chapter 2, then 3, then 1, then 6, then 4. I hate Guarma. Let's make sure these guns are nice and clean, shall we?
Okay, then.
I don't have anything to clean it with, but it is dirty. I'm just going to have to live with it. It's fine, I have 2 of them. It's alright, they will shoot people just fine. What rig are you playing on? I'm just playing on a PlayStation at the moment. I mainly play Red Dead Redemption 2, to be fair, on PC. But I thought we'd do PlayStation this time. Who's the better main character, Arthur Morgan or John Marston? Huh. I feel like that's a difficult question. I feel like Arthur Morgan is the better character. Like, he's the more fleshed out, the better written character. There is more to Arthur Morgan than there is to John. However, I also feel as if John is such an interesting character, you know, because he isn't necessarily so fleshed out, but also is. He has got these different dimensions of emotion, but you know, the technology that allows us to experience Arthur Morgan with Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2018 is far above what we got with John Marston, so there was always going to be more of a relation to that. I like this interaction.
Strutting around. nose in the air, holding hands with that dumb fuckhead.
You care about this girl? Stand up for yourself. She'll come around.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
Trust me, kid.
That was me farting.
Make yourself one of the good ones.
Thanks, mister. I hope you're right.
Cinnabit gamer.
You wait, Billy May. Someday.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
But alas, we're off to do a thing. We're about to resolve some crime. Chapter 1 is overhated. I don't hate Chapter 1, I think it's really good in what it does. I just prefer Chapter 2. Locate Elian's one, she's wanted alive. Well, that's fine. Guess I'll go find her alive then. But she'll be down by the water, won't she? Because that's where she usually is.
That there's a bounty hunter. Get him.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna make you go with the fellas.
What kind of man are you? You me.
Banged! Right.
You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
Have you played Cyberpunk? I played a bit.
Rot with the rest of them.
I will loot you.
This is very kind of you.
Right. What have you got on you? Anything that's worth the dishonour of looting you? I have an idea. Can you save the man before she kills him? I don't think so. Please burn. I think he's going to go up. Stay there. Might take me a minute, but I will get it. Nah, never mind. I'm trying to burn his remains.
Don't you manhandle me.
I'm sure he lunges at you. No, if you run right into a Drodagetter before he's dead, he attacks you. Yeah, so he either dies or... he dies or he dies, basically. This horse could do with a brush, but it's hard to do that when you've got a prisoner.
Settle in. You got a ride ahead of you.
We're off on a journey. Let's go. Are you ready for a mighty journey, my friends? Through the west.
Oh, dear.
Throw a fire bottle at the body. I don't like doing it like that. I like throwing them on the fire and watching it slowly consume them.
It's a horrible blur. But I see blood. There's blood everywhere. It won't come out. I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really. I promise I am. You believe me, don't you?
Be quiet.
You believe me, don't you? Be quiet. I guess Arthur believes her. Fishy, sing a song. I've shit myself.
I have
I've shit myself.
a fever of the brain.
There's shit all over the floor.
Things, but
Because it's all over myself.
a jail ain't where I belong.
Fishy bad
Standing
on a
over a
IRL.
baby. Get me help, mister. Please. Save me.
How many times you crashed headfirst at speed into rocks?
And
Many.
moreover, from myself.
Wildlife need to stop going under the feet of my horse.
You're such a strong man. So tough and burly. Maybe if I had a
Bang.
strong man like you, I wouldn't be in this mess. My menfolk, they've all been weak. That's what my problem's been. How I got in this unfortunate situation. But a big, strong man like you, you'd set me straight. wouldn't you, mister?
This the help you're looking for?
What's up, man? In preparation... Is preparation H effective for my hemorrhoids? I couldn't tell you, but I'd hope so.
Sad sack of shit. I wish I'd cut your...
I ain't falling for it.
Right, we're nearly back at Valentine with the murder woman on the back of our horse. Do you play Red Dead Online? Not often, no. Maybe if mates are on it, but that's probably about it. But I'm playing Red Dead story mode, just doing some open world stuff for the time being. And because I'm not going to get a chance to stream for another week, or even make any videos. I've got the videos that are made and ready to be published. I've got 2 of them. Neither one of them will particularly be too popular, I don't imagine. But it's just content to keep the wheels greased while I'm away. But I wanted to do a couple of streams tonight, and that's what we've done. We did some Mass Effect 1, and now we're doing some Red Dead Redemption to even out the evening. And then
You're no fun at all.
it'll be...
I'm afraid I ain't.
You know, and then it'll be me off to Devon tomorrow. I've got a funeral to attend, and I honestly can't say it's going to be the most fun experience of all time, but hey, it's necessary. But I'm so tempted to go, can I get a hey at the funeral?
I protest my innocence.
Have you tried Red M on PC? It's a fun RP like 5M, but for Red Dead 2. It's lots of fun and already has all the good mods installed called Dakota River Bend.
Just got a habit of dying around
I don't know.
here, don't they, Mrs. Swan? I hope you'll be comfortable, miss. She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here.
I'd love to get my money off the desk. The strange man is Dutch.
The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet. That's cowboys for you. Indeed.
Right, brush this horse because it's in dire need. The horse can stay clean. No matter what, the horse gets cleaned and fed. Have some dinner, you lovely horse. Yeah, have that. Fucking loved it. The strange man is Commander Shepard. Soundtrack of this game is too good. I thought the strange man was the physical manifestation of lumbago. Oh no. I forget that Red Dead fans have this like shitposty sort of thing that they do. I do forget that a lot. It is pretty mad. The strange man is Otis Skinner. Oh no, right, okay, I've definitely massaged this. I have an idea. Can I get gun oil from a gunsmith, or is it from the I mounted the horse at the wrong time because I'm not actually ready to mount the horse yet. Excuse me. Let me into the gun shop.
Greetings. What
Give-
can I do for you?
Give me as much gun cleaning oil as I can afford. I don't know if it's in here or if it's somewhere else. But I should definitely cop some ammunition while I can. There we go. And just like that, my bounty hunting of Eliane Swan has been rendered ineffective by the fact that I must purchase bullets. Apparently Fortnite is doing a collab with Dead Space this month. Yeah, it would do, wouldn't it?
Yours now.
Ammunition. Lovely. Loads of ammunition. I should probably get these as well. Oh, there's the gun oil. Till it's sold out and then jobs are good. And
That should be good.
lovely bit of gun shopping Because now, what I can do is I can go into my gun and I can look at my gun and be like, right, this fucking weapon needs maintaining, and then I maintain it like so. Beautiful. And then I do the same with the other one. Savvy, cheers for the super chat. Much appreciated. Is it weird that I forgot super chats were there? I forgot they were there, and then I see a super chat come through, and it's much appreciated, dude. Thank you very much. Just clean your guns there. You can clean your guns in the shop? What? Condolences for your grandmother. Eternal rest grant unto her. Oh Lord, and then the... Okay. Thank you very much, Emily. Thank you.
Okay, girl.
I really appreciate it. I do stumble with big messages on occasion, so you have my apologies. I dislike those M19, M1. I think they're M1899s, but what? Why do you dislike them? Be sure to tell me. Don't have the same feeling as revolvers. I agree with that. They do. They don't feel the same. They just feel like big guns. Who's the hottest hottie in the entire game? That's gonna have to. Oh god, that's a good question. I'm gonna have to go with, you know, the inbred guy in Butcher Creek. Do you ever think the Strange Man is medieval wizard? Pump shotgun nearby. There's a bounty that needs hunting. And I will hunt it, because that is who I am. Thick neck. Oh, aye. We're off on a ride. A wild ride through the land. Hottest character is Dutch. Do I have an outfit that's a bit more rain resistant?
Hold up.
Ah, that'll do it, won't it? It's a bit more like it, a little bit more. I'm not going to get so soggy now. Them should be my fault, you get it. Yeah, no problem. All good. Nothing to worry about. Hey Fish, you love the content. Much appreciated, James. Much appreciated indeed. Thank you very much. I know it's random, but the Weeping Woman in the Swamps is actually a Mexican urban legend. It makes sense that it would take inspiration from urban legends and things like that, because most of that sort of style stuff does. Like there's a lot of potential for just scanning to see if any blokes are there. There's a lot of potential for urban legends and things like that. Yeah. I thought you'd show up. There's more. Where do you come from? Why was he under my nose? What's that about? Been watching ever since you saw you fight a chicken in Odyssey, and I just wanted to say I love the content. Cheers. Cheers, Baljeet. Much appreciated. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I remember that video as well, actually. That was Assassin's Creed Odyssey, a comedy like no other. Because that was when they started doing the silly quests that I just couldn't wrap my head around. And I had to mock it severely because they were just that dumb that it felt like the right thing to do. Strange Man is Angelo Bronte. Oh, fuck.
What are you doing?
Skills, mate. I found the Appleseed Timber Company. We can also find like a reference to like a headless man on a horse or something. The headless horseman nearby. I accidentally removed my hat. It wasn't really what I was going for.
Back to work! We lost too much time on this already! Mr. Appleseed is very unhappy!
Mr. Appleseed ain't out here getting mauled by wolves.
We lost 2 men already. Look, you good for nothing, cowards.
Yeah.
Call yourselves lumbermen, afraid of us few damn critters. It's a forest. What the hell do you expect?
Right, lad.
Oh, yes. Maybe you're the man I need. Can you believe these lazy lily livers refusing to work on account of a few little wolves?
Fishy twerk stream. Fishy feet stream. Can't do either of those things.
Man, to get rid of him. What do you say? You'll be very well rewarded.
All right. If you're paying, I should be able to take care of that for you.
Strange Man the YouTuber is quality. Reminds me of your channel. But definitely very different people. The Strange Man YouTube channel, I've seen a couple of videos here and there. Absolute brilliant content creator.
Did you see the state of him?
Nothing but respect for it. That content is incredible. It makes me envious, to be fair. Sam, I love you more than Arthur Morgan. Cheers, Sam. Cheers for the super chat as well. You absolute legend. Right. Do I have a shotgun? And I need a rifle. I like the Lancaster, to be fair. I don't know why I do, but I do. Let's clean it up. Can you eat a raw onion live? I would, but I don't want to. I don't want to demonstrate how much of a freak I am to everybody on a regular basis. Ben Wilson, cheers for the super chat. We're going to Kazakhstan. Check Snapchat. What? What? Cheers for that, Winston's. This is where we are staying. £4. £4. £4 for a hotel in Kazakhstan. Candy done. Evening Fishy. I love the Decades vids. Cheers, Candy. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much for your super chat and your support. Follow the trail. And always remember to go back into that to like sort of update it. Got a favourite NPC? It's me. Is this free roam? Yeah, we're free roaming. We're having a bit of fun in the open world. What's this? Oh, this is the guy who was axed. It's weird that this is the ambush spot.
Hey there.
That's one dead. Oh, fuck. Goodbye. Well, that's 2 very dead, 3 very dead wolves. Let's loot this stranger. Ever 100%? I don't think I ever have. The documentary about the train was very good. Much appreciated. Letter from St. Luke's Academy, and it reads as follows. Dear Mr. Appleby, thank you for your letter. Sadly, we don't have any vacancies at present for men with your talents, but I wish you good luck with your search for more satisfying employment, be it in teaching history or any other career that takes your fancy. May I recommend the Merchant Navy? Should your heart be set on teaching, then I feel honour bound to advise you that a degree from a reputable university is normally a requirement. Which, oh, Chris Cole, cheers for the super chat. Do you think John's epilogue in Red Dead Redemption 2 is a continuity error? He acts like he never has been to any of those areas out west in the original game. I feel like it's it's more of a plot hole. It's more of like a retcon, if you will. And I don't really know why they went that way, but I think it was just to incorporate those areas. In hindsight, it feels like a retcon. But cheers for the super chat, Chris Cole, much appreciated. Should your heart be set on teaching, then I advise then I feel honour bound to advise you that a degree from a reputable university is normally a requirement, which my sense is you do not yet possess. A basic knowledge of your subject is also considered advantageous. I do, however, implore you to not to make good on your promise to brutally murder me with a garden hoe if I did not give you the job. This is a good school, and the boys should be spared the sight of their headmaster being murdered by a prospective history teacher and fencing instructor. I have advised the police as to your threats and ask that you do not come within 20 miles of me or the academy again. Yours sincerely and respectfully, Professor Crane, St. Luke's Academy. Well, that's nice. And then obviously there's a dude up here who I presume has been murdered with a garden hoe. Fizhy has lumbago. What country are you in, mate? United Kingdom. It's about all you're getting from me for now. The strange man is Tham Kench from League of Legends. Red Dead Relaxation, London Ricketts, Mexico vacation. Ever considered making Red Dead Online videos? I mean, I struggle with Red Dead Online really, like, but I mean I could at some point, but it depends on whether or not there's anything that takes my fancy in there. Bring it nice and close. Hey Fishy, love your vids and what is your favourite rival gang? I don't know, I quite like the creepy ones. The train's going by, look at that. Jones will be pleased. North of London is red. What does that mean? Explain it to me. Is it a football thing?
Oh, there you are.
I'm not too familiar with
with
London's layout is all.
That's a relief, I'll tell
The Red Dead Online story is good, but I'm finished.
Right there on the
I'm
table.
leaving. Don't work too hard. There ain't much danger of that with this bunch, my friend. Me and wolves go way back.
I got $50 for that. Nice one. Killing men is a strange kind of fame. London Ricketts really was hoping to have seen him in Red Dead Redemption 2. It would have been nice to, I reckon. Let's set up a camp. Hey Fizz, are you the strange man? No. If you're talking about the character, no. If you're talking about the YouTube channel, no, not me. It would be the absolute most amazing double whammy if it was, though, because I'd be getting hate because I was out doing my own content or something. That would have been funny. But I am a strange man. You're absolutely correct. I am a strange man. Just not the one. What's your favourite Western movie? Oh, good question. You know, I'm not too sure. Jump. Right. Young Guns is decent. I quite like The Good, the Bad and the Ugly in those films, but I wouldn't say they're my favourites by any means. It would be some really, really obscure one that I can't remember the name of. But there used to be a time where I'd just sit down and watch loads of westerns when I was chilling. Because after I'd finished a video on a western game, on Red Dead Redemption 2 a few years back, and I'd sit back in my bed, bang the telly on and watch, like, just copious western films and really enjoy it. There's a new show coming out. What? If Arthur and John's son had a fist fight, who would you bet on? Arthur. Best Western movie is Corey in the House. Fishy is in fact a big hairy man. Apparently. Is that... Oh, that's my father. I kissed Fishy many times. What the fuck? We need to behave ourselves in chat, my friends. My father has rocked up. As you can see, I'm wrapping up the streaming side of things for at least until I get back, so that I'm in a satisfied position, so that when I do get back, I feel like I can just relax and get back to it in my own time. Yo, listen, behave your son. Behave your son. Fizzy, please eat a raw onion live. We're still on this. You want me to like crack open an onion and yum it?
What the hell's wrong with you?
If so, we got a poster on the wall just there.
Then I'm in luck.
Lovely. Joshua Brown. Where are you going, pal? To ends. To ends. Sheriff's Office of the town of Strawberry is offering... My reading is terrible today, for some reason, especially. A $40 reward for the apprehension and delivery of Joshua Brown, the notorious shootist wanted for unlawful killings. Brown is of medium build, dark skin and a long mustache. Last known whereabouts was north of Strawberry. All reward claims will be paid from the Strawberry Sheriff Department.
He's made a hole out of an old mine up in the Big Valley Mountains. But you might want to leave that one on the wall. Happy hunting.
I could ask him questions about this guy, but I just don't care. I know what I'm doing. This is the one that you duel and I will probably die 6 times to. What bounty is most fun? I quite like this one because it's, you know, you find yourself in a position where you have to scrap the dude. I think that's good. What's going on up there? We'll allow it. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad. Who would win an arm wrestling match, you or Gavin? I don't know what Gavin looks like. I can't size him up. I couldn't tell you. I will say that I am terrible at arm wrestling though, so God knows. Are you the guy Hal killed every NPC? No, not me. Disarm him. Disarm. Disarm indeed. I'm up in the mountain by accident. I don't know how I got here, but I did. I suppose it's the quickest way from that route. Hey Fish, can I have your left kidney? Mine stopped working. Usually, I don't like saying no, but this time I'm going to say no, go on dialysis. Right, let's roll. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2 is ready to install. But I'm literally playing it. Did you ever play Elden Ring? Yeah, I played a bit of Elden Ring. Thought it was decent. Very difficult. But of course it would be. Bob A. Love your channel. Thanks for all your Red Dead content. No, thank you for your amazing generosity, Bob. Thank you very much for the super chat. What's happening, gamers? Hello, Aiden. What's good? Yeah. No, I do appreciate your generosity there, Bob. And to everybody else, it's not something that you have to do with super chats. You know, it's there as a feature. But if you just want to watch the stream and chill out, then I appreciate you as well. You know, like it's a fantastic thing. You know, showing up. You don't have to show up for me. The fact that they've got 247 people here apparently at the moment is incredibly humbling and massively appreciated. What's happening, gamers? Work thing. Are you at work, Aiden? Are you like working right now? You're at. I should probably drop a fat save here. Chris Cole, which town do you wish Reverend Swanson had let the... Sorry, Rockstar, not Reverend Swanson. Which town do you wish Rockstar let the player explore and do more things in? Personally, I would have picked Strawberry or Emerald Ranch. Perhaps, yeah, I'd like to have seen both be a bit more expanded than they were. Cheers for the super chat, Chris Cole, much appreciated. I think it would have been interesting if there was more to see and do in Armadillo and Tumbleweed in the epilogue as well. Behave yourself. Please eat a raw onion live right now. Can you stop with the raw onion, please? It's making me want to eat a raw onion. What flavour of vape is your favourite? Mint. Mint. Absolutely love mint. So this is a fresh mint. I love that people are still finding this stuff to this day. Yeah, they really are going mental with it. It's mad. Eat a damn onion.
Wouldn't matter if you were. There's only one way out of here.
What's your favourite story mission?
Say something, Law.
American Venom in the epilogue probably. It's just fucking cool.
You're gonna have to draw.
My favourite vape is onion flavour. Fresh onion.
But you won't beat me, bounty hunter.
Bastard got done.
God damn bounty hunting son of a bitch. Damn you.
Alistair, I'll read your message in a sec. Cheers for that super chat. I'm just chasing down Joshua Brown and I'm not about to let him escape. Right. Alistair, both. Have you got the platinum trophy? Nah, not even close, Alistair. The reason why is because Red Dead has a lot of achievements that aren't really associated with doing anything that you'd expect it to be. There could be some very specific achievements and a lot that are related to the online, so yeah, I definitely do not have the platinum. Cheers for the super chat, you absolute legend. No, you're gone for a bit, Ethan, but when you're back, should have 2 things ready for us. Brilliant stuff, mate. You've already got 1 thing ready for us. I've just got to record the script that you sent me, which I'll do when I get back, because I'm not going to have time before. But I do appreciate that you got it done. For anyone who wants to know, if you follow the link in the description to my history channel Decades, well, it's our history channel because I run it with a couple of mates, Connor and Aiden, who helps with writing scripts and things like that. He's an absolute top sir. I'll come back to this cave in a minute. There's a reason. It's a very unpopular opinion, but Eastward Bound is my favourite mission. Isn't that just the mission where you sort of like ride to the new camp? I can see why you'd like it. It's quite chill. There's a lot of missions that I like. I quite like the mission with Lenny. Shut up. Whee! My horse's speed. I might have to fight people for this bounty in a minute, so I'm gonna have my gun out, ready to go, ready to mean business. I've got my shooting iron, but it's more than that. It's an absolute, you know.
I wish you killed me back there. That's Big Josh, all right.
Hey, he looks.
Real man wouldn't try me like this. Real man wouldn't. Put him in the ground.
Die, fools! This man is mine.
You killed all those men. You're not better than me.
Probably not. Jones is an absolute sir, sure is. But if you haven't subscribed to Decades, you can follow the link in the description, and if you like history, then absolutely do so, and if not, then don't worry about it. It just is what it is. It's the top link in the description, if you fancy it. But, no, it's pretty ace. And I'd really appreciate it as much support as people can give over there, really. It's hard starting a new YouTube channel and things like that, but we've got it quite easy because of the platform that's already been established here, you know. But, you know, if you don't want to do that, or if you've done that or whatever, it would also be massively appreciated if you could drop a like on this stream, my friends. I'd really appreciate that too. You don't have to, of course, but let's get 200 likes, it'll be sick. 200 is a sick number. It'll probably mean nothing, let's be real. It's not like it's going to... Oh, 200, that's a cool number. It's just a number, but I just appreciate it. It'll be just cool.
Always. I'm a regular charmer.
Might subscribe. You might, will you? Just gonna hold dragon fruit or I'll stop breathing. Eat an actual dragon.
Got Brown here.
Ah, Mr. Brown.
Come on now.
Make him comfortable downstairs.
I love the layout of Strawberry. Cutely tucked away. and yet so full of strange intrigue. Like the mayor, Mr. Timmins. He's a ropey guy. Well, he's an absolutely strange guy for sure.
Lock me up. Forget about me.
Maybe the mayor of Strawberry is the strange man. Kill the mayor. Fizhy plays Skyrim. Maybe at some point I will again. Give me dough or give me death.
Make you work for it?
He dueled me, so I'd say that's a yes.
Lucky.
Honest of you.
Right, off we go. Eat onion or I will eat ET. Right. There's probably some dragons in Wales. Yeah, you're right. There might be one or two. Where's that mine that we were just at called? Because I remember we can get a cool hat from there and get about wearing it. But we might leave that. We might leave that for now and do something else. Shall we go to the post office? No. Oh, I know where we're going to go. We're going to go to Rhodes. Let's go off to Rhodes, my friends. We'll do a bounty in Rhodes. We are bounty hunting. Feels good to be hunting bounties. Mando Season 3 trailer tomorrow. That'll be cool to look at when I've got myself settled.
Where can these old wheels get you to?
When I have half a chance, I'll give it a check out. Yeah. If that's something that's actually happening tomorrow and you're not just pulling my leg. But, you know how it goes. Wait, did he fall out? Why did he fall out with Tyler for him to leave you guys? We didn't fall out. He's just going his own way. Content creation isn't really what he wants to be doing with his life, and he's just moving onwards. But the friendship is going to be there forever, you know, like we're always going to be friends, and I'm sure we'll do content on occasion from time to time, because recreationally he quite likes it. It's not something that he wants to be committed to. It's not something he's invested in as much as, say, me or James are. And, you know, honestly, the podcasts were great, but it's just time for that to come to an end before it becomes a burden rather than something we feel privileged to be able to do. Fishy isn't Italian. Oh, it's him. We'll have a chat with him, shall we?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this.
Electric, cheers for the super chat. Much appreciated. Fizzy and onion or I'll eat your arm.
Anything to boast about.
They took everything
Good luck
from
with
me.
that. It's a lot of arm there. Fishy plays AC2 until you perform the next snap move.
A whole way of living a career.
I wish this game had a Sadie
Stole a lot
DLC.
of things.
I reckon that would have been
Quite a
pretty
lot to
cool.
steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
Yo, Fishy, when did your channel become a hangout for mastication fetishists? I don't know. I don't know.
House my grandfather built.
The more you try to police the internet, the more the internet tries to police you.
Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
So do neither.
Only
Shit in the urinal.
I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Thompson's Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can.
Ethan, eat an onion,
Time.
or I'll pay Scott to tattoo an onion below your acorn. I could get an onion tattoo just to imply that I have layers.
Okay, girl.
Don't know why I got on the horse. I wanted to get this bounty poster. Hello, sir. It's me. The urinal is a morality test created by the strange man, Mark Johnson. A good likeness of Mark Johnson, who evaded capture years ago and is still at large. He is to be captured alive, last seen in the region of Siltwater Strand.
I happen to know that feller is farming the swamp, or trying to, up by Siltwater Strand.
How do you do, sir?
He's a bad egg. Fancy that. I seen him coming and going here, and I never had an inkling. I thought I recognized you. Hello again.
Alright, thank you. Do you know in ACT there's a secret counter move? What's the secret counter move? Tell me, I'm curious. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go do Jeremiah Compson. While I'm up that way, I'm going to... It was going to happen eventually, wasn't it? I'll do Jeremiah Compson, and then when I've done that, I'll do Mark Johnson. Jeremiah Compson and Mark Johnson. It rhymes. Do you think Uncle's Red Harlow? No. Uncle as a main character for Red Dead Redemption 3. I'd actually laugh if they did that and gave him a really hardcore background as a proper like gunslinger, and he wasn't waffling when he was talking about the one-shot kid. Hello from Albania. To be fair, it's not too bad. Well, the Lemoyne Raiders attacked me. You know what? Of all the gangs to attack, I don't think I've ever really found myself being pressed by the Lemoyne Raiders very often in the past. That's pretty mad. The Lemoyne Raiders are the strange man confirmed. Ah, yes, it is for sure. It's a guaranteed thing. Right. Well, that's Compton Stead up there. The Lemoyne Raiders. Lemoyne.
Easy, easy.
What's your favourite state in Red Dead Redemption 2? I quite like Lemoyne. Or Lemoyne. I also quite like New Hanover and West Elizabeth. Amberino. Good.
November 18th, 1895.
I like that notice of repossession reads itself.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
Inspect letter.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. P.S. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
You get attacked soon, yeah, by two geezers. Electric, cheers for the super chat. Your generosity is incredible. You should do a video talking about single player DLC. You liked playing this, like single player DLC being, like DLC being a missed opportunity. It would be a nice video. While Red Dead Redemption 2 is a missed opportunity or something like that.
He wants to grow up to be just like you, Sam.
Yeah, but really, Electric, cheers for that super chat. It's massively appreciated. Is there a back to this? There isn't. It's all good. Family doggo type. What does it say?
June 7th, 1855. Dear sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation
for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like
Fuck
your old
Micah
pa,
every
you're a
day.
cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Oh, things are getting questionable. The ledger's in the basement, I know that much. I think the pistol's in the possession of one of the blokes, and the watch is on the mantle in here.
Okay. What is all this old crap? Trap door, huh?
What you doing here?
Hello there, sir.
We
It's
found
me.
this place first.
Yeah, easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers. Ah, son of a bitch!
Right then.
Oh, God damn it!
Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! Son of a bitch!
Well, that was unnecessary, but it was clever. He was charging me with a shank, so I wasn't going to have it. Commit a town massacre. It's a brilliant idea. Why is it I have to move the hat? Dribble the hat away. I don't want to swap the hat, I want the gun. Compton's pistol, here we go. How do you get those guns? Later on in the game, that you can find them in... You can find it in Saint Denis. And the gun store in Saint Denis. This is a flintlock pistol, very lovely.
Oh, that'll be the pistol.
It might be on the mantle in here. That's the antique pocket watch, so there we go, we found that.
That's the old watch. Just the ledger now.
Mike Tyson has Ligma. Are you honourable on this playthrough, I suppose? Open trapdoor. Fishy, you inspired me to make Red Dead content. I do it on Instagram. Awesome. Awesome stuff. I'm glad to hear it. But the only person who can inspire to do something like that really is yourself. You either feel like you want to do it or you don't. So props to you, not me. Is this the ledger? This is where it becomes very clear.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie.
Yes, it's nice. It's just a bit creepy. And there's a diary.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking at my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh.
Yeah, Jeremiah Compson is a bit of a knobhead. So we're going to take his things and burn them. There's a whip and all sorts. It gets even more sadistic, to be fair. Like, whilst it's pretty naff as is, and we just see chains and torture bits, there is a well. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Not Jason Bourne. What's he doing back? Didn't send for him. There is a well around this side of the property, I want to say, inside which we can really see the extent of the depravity of what happened here. Do 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 do. There's coins down here. I will take them because I'm greedy. Odin Tong is the strange man. They'll explain a few things. But what you'll notice is that people have been throwing coins down here, like making wishes and shit. Never knew the well was there. But on the walls, right, if you look on the walls, you will find scratch marks and things like that. I don't know why it's so... You can see just about faintly making out the scratch marks. Yeah, somebody was kept down here. Ha. Wasn't that creepy? It's very disturbing. Lovely. And disgusting at the same time. Righty-ho. Let's,
Come on, girl.
I thought this horse was gigantic for a second. Now let's go confront Jeremiah about his evil deeds. Eat raw onion, please, Fishy. Not this again. Damn it. Everyone wants me to eat a raw onion, which to me is the most confusing thing you could ask. Best Western film? Oh, I just don't know. Why is he riding a cow? I haven't looked at it like that, but now that you've said it, it makes sense. Let's get the likes to 250, my friends. That'd be fantastic. We're at 237 as it stands, but I reckon we could get 250 like that. Raw onion at 400k. If I get to 1 million subscribers before the end of this year, by some miracle, I will eat a raw onion for you all.
You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect.
Cheers for 250 likes. Brilliant.
What about this old crap? Huh?
Raw onion on 10k in decades, all three of us.
Don't you understand?
Not a terrible idea.
Have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. Some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing.
what are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Isn't there a skeleton of a slave in his shackles in Lemoyne? There is. Now will the fire get him? Luke Compson. I always kill him.
Come on.
I don't know, I'm going to that menu. I want to go into the map. Because I've got a bounty in this general direction. Have you played The Forest, Ethan? I haven't played The Forest. Do you reckon it will be worth playing? At some point. Real men play Grand Theft Auto. So why do they all sound like children in the lobby? Jesus is in the chat. I almost read that as Jesus is in the cat. I'm like, what was Jesus doing there?
We ain't going till you get this right.
I can't, Daddy, please. Let him in. He's been trying.
They're here for your bounty. Come to Mama, boy.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed. We knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
I can't let you do that.
I hope you ain't ever in this position. Hey, alright, just take me in then. This is hard enough on them already. I'm the one you want. Leave my family be. You gonna take me, or what?
Leave my daddy alone. Billy, leave it.
Just wanted to say goodbye. Boy, you're the man now. You can't be soft no more.
It failed. Without giving reason, the kid was frightened. He usually doesn't fail at that point. Usually killing them is perfectly fine. Down this bounty's kind of depressing. Pick up Mark Johnson. You see, the reason why you don't let him say goodbye is because the boy sends like a message to his mates who come and try to free him. Some carrots. I'll use those for my horse. It will not be wasted, my friend. Nice mustache. Pick up Mark Johnson. How hard is it? Cheers. Arthur Morgan has a nice mustache indeed. Is the photo mode in this yet? Yeah. Juicy photo mode. Oh my god, he's got such a balding head. Can you please come to a position where I can actually put Mark Johnson on you? Think logically, Dennis. Saddest bounty in the game. This is the bounty I don't like doing because I think he's a chill geezer.
Johnson. Johnson. What? Just be real quick.
I initiated that and then I asked him what.
That's son of a bitch. Come back, you little snake. Oh no, you don't.
Well, that worked out for him, didn't it? Anyone else interested in the NFL playoffs? No, I don't really pay attention to the NFL, but whenever I've accidentally mounted my horse without picking him up. Whenever I've watched like American football, I've always thought, well, that's pretty cool. Don't run over Mark Johnson. He's a wanted man.
Now what was the point in all that? Could have got your neck broke. Premature. No more games, alright?
Off we go. Nice horse. It's an Appaloosa, right? I think so, yeah. Do you prefer Red Dead Redemption 2 or Grand Theft Auto 5? Red Dead Redemption 2 for sure. James Milames. Is that how you pronounce your name? I doubt it, but I think I butchered it. But really, thank you for the super chat. You absolute legend. I think I've gone the wrong way.
Hold on. Won't be long till we're in Rhodes.
What is your Discord server? I don't have one as it stands. I wouldn't mind creating an individual Discord server for this channel and like having like a Fizhy Discord server where that, you know, it's quite like a laid back sort of like server with only one rule: don't be a dick. But I wouldn't be able to engage with it as much as I did the Four Pillars Discord because that parasocial sort of environment caused so many problems. So I don't know.
Found this feller on a small holding. Name's Mark Johnson.
You got the pronunciation perfect, mate. Oh, nice one. Nice rule, though. But you should really make a server. I have my reservations and my concerns about doing such a thing, but I wouldn't be against it in the future if I think I can handle it. But it wouldn't be strictly moderated or anything like that. It would, you know, there would be maybe like a couple of people I trust who would do some modding things, and it would be understood from go that I can't. That, you know, you're responsible for your own safety online, and I can't really do too much about everything. You know, I can't be fucking omnipresent and resolve everyone's problems should you have any. But you know, it'll simply be rule number one and only rule: don't be a dick. Most other things will be okay. Like, don't be a dick is very universal in the sense that it could mean don't be a racist, don't be homophobic, don't be sexist, don't be a nonce. It could mean all of those things in one. Hello. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. And whilst these two dudes are fighting, if you like history, be sure to follow the link in the description and subscribe to Decades, which as it stands sits at, yeah, 7,097 subscribers.
His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell you, you lily livered. Enough. You two fools.
Your horse needs a bath, lol, for sure.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing? Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to
I've shared it to my friends, but you made a video on historical accuracy of Red Dead Redemption 2, like outfits, guns, etc. Maybe. Nearly at 7.1. Mad. Yeah, really close.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss.
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough. Do your goddamn favor.
Yeah, long press the PS4, PS5 touchpad, and you get the map straight up.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the
What
woods.
missions do you hate the most? Oh god.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
I don't know.
Push your luck. Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Any that entail too much mica. None of them do I hate from the perspective of I think it's not a good mission. There are plenty that I don't enjoy from the sense of it's tense, or it's stressful, or it's, you know, it's frustrating, as per the plot's intent. You know, like.
Great Scott.
Both considered dangerous. Last seen in the vicinity of roads. Chain gang posters. There's usually some cock who's deciding to lean on this post, and if you ask him to move so you can look at the poster, he's like, "There's plenty others."
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move, all right. How's this for moving? No damn manners.
I fight until I'm dead.
He's moved, so he might as well walk away now. Thank you. You coming down for Bolton here? If you won't get it off, I'll make the trip for Exeter City away. Oh, if you can get it off, Aiden. If you can get it off, you will come in at the Exeter City end with me and my dad. Just like I had to go into the I had to go into the Bolton Wanderers end. With you. Evening, Ollie. What's good, mate? How you doing? It's been a while. It's good to hear from you. Right.
Mr. Black and Mr. White. Interesting.
I'll put you on the roll, all right.
That worked. It wasn't an unarmed assault, it was a mutual agreement to do damage.
Hey, stop there a minute, will you? Keep your mouth shut about this.
There ain't no need for this.
You gonna leave this or not?
All right. I don't give a damn what you do. Just leave me be.
Now, don't go bleating about this to no one. Excuse me. Hey, you, hold up. Where do you think you're going? You know what? Just go.
Stop! Don't shoot! I wouldn't trust that fella further than you could throw it.
Don't make this difficult.
All right. This has nothing to do with me.
I presume that means yes.
Nice one. I would happily go to an XO game with you, Ethan. Yeah, come along. Where's City sat on the table currently? 10th at the moment. Thoroughly mid-table last I checked. Yeah, not doing too bad for just promoted, I suppose. Gotta take that. Sure, Ethan was expecting relegation straight back down from the start of the season. I'm not sure if I was expecting straight relegation, but I was expecting it to be hard work, and it's proving to be hard work at the very least. Forest are up to 13th. Oh, brilliant, brilliant stuff. Nearly had a nosebleed. Yeah, lovely. Right, return to Mr. Black and Mr. White. I think it's Bolton's year for promotion. Defo through playoffs though. Yeah, no, it would be interesting to see Bolton get into the championship. Something's going on over here. I'm gonna go and kill people. Right, that's enough of him.
Thank you. How I even managed to stay faithful to that goddamn psychopath.
Don't think the term psychopath have been coined yet, had it?
You should get out of here.
I'm revising Bolton players in the week, really enough. I do a monthly quiz at Classic Football Shirts in London. Oh, fair enough. How do you get those pistols? Saint Denis. Chapter 4, Saint Denis. You can find them. They're pretty easy going. We're really close to 300 likes. You reckon we can hit it, guys? If you haven't liked the stream, be sure to go ahead and do so. Let's see if we can hit 300. It'd be sick. They set up a camp out here in the nothing. Out here in the sticks.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
I was in town.
Pretty hot. There's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
They said you was wanted for murder.
They're around called Did They Play For Them? For example, last time it was Sunderland, yes or no. I've got a theory Bolton will be next.
But he died before I could, and secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well, ain't no
Be hard to get tickets for the Exeter match unless you're a member for the club. Our capacity isn't big, and the Bolton match will be a sellout. Yeah, it'll be hard work. But I reckon it'll be. I reckon if you get your tickets in early, it wouldn't be hard. And I mean, I'm a member, so it can't be that hard. Favorite vape flavor? Mint. I like mint. Let's go see Henry Lemieux. Henry Lemieux. At night, for some reason, it's really dark on this screen. It might be because of the lighting I have set up to... I can turn that down a little bit. Oh, it makes it so much easier to see. Wow, that's made... Oh, fuck. That's... that's made all the difference. I should probably give the horse a carrot for how battered it just got. Bit of a random question, but what are your tattoos? Well, this one is an acorn. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've got this like non-copyright tune stuck in my head that I've been using in a couple of videos of late. Usually with non-copyrighted music, it doesn't sound like proper music. It just sounds like wrong. Like it sounds kind of jarring and almost completely devoid of like character. But when you find one that actually has a bit of character to it, you're like, I found a gem. I need to keep this in my head so I remember it exists. And that's been in my head for the past like hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours I've been streaming tonight. I did an hour and a half of Mass Effect, and now we've done about an hour and a half of Red Dead 2, haven't we? So, yeah. I'll probably go until about midnight, I reckon, for this one. So, if you want to get your questions in, you can get your questions in. I'll do my best to answer as many as possible. You know how it goes. I put your videos on all the time while just... Oh, fuck, I just crashed into a fence. Well, don't read, chat, and ride. I put all your videos on all the time while just roaming around the open world in Red Dead 2. What time is it for you? It's 22 midnight. So, 20 minutes, I reckon I'll be going for. I'm going to offer my horse a cig. I don't think it'll work, but that should help it. All I've got is different forms of cig. That's all that's in here. APAC, cheers for the super chat there. It's much appreciated. Fittest girl character in Red Dead 2. Female horses are sick. Ding 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 dong. If you're playing Red Dead Redemption to get turned on by a female character in the game, I think you've got the wrong notion of what it is that's going on. It's very much so a not important thing. No, I can't go in that way. But round the back, no problem. Candy Dunn, would you do a video on the Winchester mansion? You mean for decades? Possibly. Cheers for the super chat, Candy. It's possible.
Sorry. I'm looking for the mayor.
Yes, please.
That's a good question. Do you plan on making Red Dead content for the foreseeable future, or will it stop eventually? Everything comes to an end.
Welcome to government. Democracy.
I reckon there will always be something going on for a bit yet, until, well, at least until Grand Theft Auto 6. I'll be finding ways to make the content survive, and then when Grand Theft Auto 6 happens, it'll be fresh content in a similar vein, won't it?
Really? Okay.
Why have you got an acorn tattoo?
You are not going to rob
These nuts.
again, are you?
No.
No, that's not the reason, but I like acorns. They're cool.
Don't worry about it. But you are not a very popular man. There's all kinds of nasty people want to speak to you, Mr. Tacitus.
I know.
Chandler's Luke Corbett in Worcestershire is worth a look for decades. Still has the bloodstain on the floor from the Tudor era. Priest holes and stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Wouldn't be too hard to get to. There's also another location in, actually in Worcester, that me and Connor have actually been invited to. I say with inverted commas, because
you see, I've been trying to open a major museum, a
it's
place of culture to elevate people's
more of a
souls.
suggestion followed by, oh,
And
I'm
what do
there.
museums
You should
need?
come. so
art.
it'd still be a very
And
much
how do you
so.
buy art?
We go and we chill, but we'll get a bit
I
of
buy art of some nasty little man from Paris.
cooperative information from one of the tour guides, knowing we make content.
That it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed.
Smash or pass
These
Jack
are
Marston.
good paintings.
Depends on
I
whether or
can't
not you're
make a
talking about
difference.
with the
I'm
hammer.
French.
Lots of
Only
places
this
around my
even
way.
nastier
Yeah.
little man from New Haven has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake.
So?
So perhaps he can be persuaded to revise his opinion.
Oh, he's been so beastly.
Exactly. Now, Jean-Marc, perhaps you can take Mr. Arthur, Mr. Tacitus, to meet little Professor Shitface and have a word with him. Saint-Denis welcomes you like a son, sir. Bonne chance.
Whilst the cathedral alone is steeped in history, King John is buried there. Yeah, it's somewhere I'd definitely like to visit at some point.
Come, sir, if you don't mind. The gallery is just at the end of this avenue.
Yeah, there's loads of places down that way I need to go see. Whilst I'm in Devon, I'll see if I can get some decades-related content done down that way, because it again just steeped in history, so it'll be beautiful.
Luckily, there ain't too many overeducated Americans around.
Yes, indeed. The mayor had
And
some
my
great
ancestor is on the
plans for our
window.
city. And its people.
Oh, is that?
We shall have
Oh, that's decent, isn't it? Which ancestor is that? Is that
There, Mr. Arthur, there.
The statue is outside Gloucester Cathedral.
What's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
What do you think of the Northern Irish Troubles in 1960 to 1990? I try not to think about it. I can't have an opinion on everything I'm not clued up about, you know what I mean? Like, it's not something I'm very well educated on. I'm sure there are people better qualified to give that opinion than me. Oh, I just walked right up to him, didn't I? Bishop John Hooper. Oh, one of the forefathers of British Protestantism.
What's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
To be honest, I need to stop getting distracted. I started the big one I'm working on. Oh, I know what that's on, don't I? Suffice to say, I look forward to seeing what you do with it. Oh. This is why you avoid politics. You get knifed by people in Saint Denis. The bushes are making noises. Approach Professor Shitface. Hello.
Professor? Excuse me. Oh. Hello.
Is your channel Decades just about British history? No, it's just on location wise. At the moment, we can only really afford to do stuff that is at least in the UK, but we're not against doing content further afield.
One that's gonna upset a lot of people, myself included.
And we just hit 7,100 over there. That's beautiful.
Now I've got a train to catch back to New Haven.
Hold on. I see it's gonna take a fist in your face to persuade you.
Oh, wait.
I gotta punch you to change your mind.
I couldn't. My reputation.
Fucking chin, dickhead. You should come to Hull. Technically, we started the English Civil War because we wouldn't let King Charles I into the city.
How about your reputation now?
I'll never be published again.
Just punched him for good luck.
There! You see, Professor? An academic reputation is really
I just read that as
far
Professor
less
Shitface. Yeah, that's because I said Professor Shitface, even though it said Shiftacre.
The thing is, now people are gonna look at those paintings and love them, so you're helping people, really. You know I'm right, Professor. Please, not get me upset with you again.
No, sir, you're right. You're very, very right.
So you're gonna send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No. we don't want that.
Of course we
I'll
don't.
bring my paper this evening, sir.
Very good, Professor. Very good.
I shot the mayor side missions. Usually they occur after you've done the Gilded Cage mission. They become available because if you speak with Evelyn Miller after that, he talks about how the mayor is somewhat intrigued by him.
Morning, friend. So, turns out all those pains were real after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful, wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased.
Sure.
Was Professor Shiftaker happy to change his mind?
He wasn't initially, but he came around in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Trust me, I've done much worse.
We shall burn in hell for this.
Here's hoping.
Here. The mayor asked me to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
Fishy, can you do a Decades video on the beautiful York Minster? I don't know, there's loads I could do. It's literally endless content. You know, it's endless content. Decades and the history stuff. So theoretically, there is no end to it. We'll always be looking for new things in and outside of the UK to cover. And in doing that, we have loads of ideas. We could make a video a day on that channel for the rest of our lives and still not have scratched 1% of the entirety of history. So, anything's possible. Hollow and Warwick Castles are both a blast. Yeah, I did Warwick Castle. That's been done on Decades. So if you like, if you're interested in that, check that out. That video's up there with its history and all sorts. Ludlow would be an interesting video to do. Although to be fair, Kenilworth was more interesting to me than I'd say Warwick was, because it was ruins rather than renovated as an attraction. While I quite appreciated different aspects to both, I quite like that ruin feel to Kenilworth. Is there a way we could submit something up? Is there a way we can set something up for people to submit suggestions? Yes, so it's called a comment section. Ah, yes, totally forgot you've done Warwick. Yeah, it's alright, there's a lot up there. Hey Fishy, I've been a fan since 1969. I love you forever. My dad would have been 1 year old in 1969. Suffice to say, I didn't exist. Furnace Abbey needs doing at some point. There's also those Roman forts up in. There's a Roman fort up in Cumbria that Charlotte put me onto. Aiden. Hard Knot, I believe it's called. I need to go up there. That'd be cool. It's in Coventry near Kenilworth. Thought about checking out the Lunt Roman fort in Coventry near Kenilworth. If I'm ever back down that way again, which I will be, inevitably, I'll look into it. Loads of Roman shit in London. Yeah, there's loads of Roman shit in Exeter as well, and York and all sorts of places. Lindsay Wofford. Did you know the Saint Denis bartender is a prostitute? No, I did not. I don't. Lindsay Wofford, give me that. We're about to attack the Lemon Raider. London will definitely need doing. Yeah, we can't avoid London for too long. The old Londonian Wall. Yeah, stuff like that. It'd be interesting.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Don't tell them I said that.
The bounty. Why are you making this feller someone else's problem?
We, sir, are an urban police force.
Museum of London has the most stuff outside of the British Museum, where all the Roman shit is. I'm down there possibly 4 times this year. I'd do my best to avoid the capital wherever I can help it, but for history, I'd happily go. Jones will be going down there at some point soon, so there'll be plenty of chances of people to go mooching down, you know.
That's all. I'll get after him.
Have you been to Chester? Lots of history there. Yes, I have. I did get some footage of the of Chester's Wall, you know, went up on that, but alas, it wasn't really the purpose of my visit, so I didn't get enough to satisfy that I could make a video out of that footage. To be honest, but I will be going back down there again to do a proper video on that, if I can, you know. But Chester isn't really that far from me.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
You absolutely can bother me for a minute of my time. I'm there for 3 gigs and possibly Papa John's final. All the suggestions make me realise how little I've been in the country. Yeah. No matter how well travelled you think you are, you haven't seen a lot. Never will.
Homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
Here, have $20. I went to Coventry afterwards. I was against first use of massively destructive weapons and in favour of disarmament arms control.
What is your name, sir?
Oh, fair enough.
Your donation will be acknowledged.
I like how you can loot it.
Plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Cinnabit, it's me. Hey man, hello dead friend redemption. Hang on a minute, what? That's a weird name. But fair enough, welcome to the stream. Coventry has like 2 nice old streets left. That does sound like Coventry, to be fair. Oh no, that reminds me, when we were sitting down to set up the 4 Pillars podcast and things like that, we went on a bit of an excursion to look for microphones. And the entire we went into a Curry's and they said that we could go to the depot near Coventry, and we were all like, nah, we're not going to Coventry for microphones, you know, and all of that. And then when we decided we'd get the microphones and record after we'd been to the castles that we were going to, Warwick and Kenilworth, and for some reason it didn't click in my head in that moment that Kenilworth is literally just under Coventry, so we had to make do without lapel mics, with these sort of like handheld ones, and I think the setup actually worked out for the best. But I just thought, guys, really, what? We could have done this tomorrow, or you know, because I noticed it after we bought those microphones the day before, and I was like, we could have just got the microphones from Coventry. So we're gonna be there. Hey Fizhy, hello Noah T, what's good? Is Gavin real? Are you? Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, and remember to feed your horse heroin. This is a female horse and I've named it Dennis. Only me. Only I could do something so dense. What's your favourite TV show / movie? Oh, it's a difficult question. I know, I like a good documentary series on that. On a fancy mystery or two. Denise. Yeah, you got it, it's Denise. Just clocked my female horse is called Fred, but about 100 hours into the playthrough. It's alright, it's not like Arthur randomly says it. Locate Lindsay Wofford. Okay. Shotgun and high velocity rounds. Leonardo da Vinci is gay. In a shocking turn of events. I don't give a fuck. Right. I can't go in that way. I've got to find another way in. This way? Can I get in that way? It's a big enough gap. I could do if there was any fine movement, but there usually isn't. Oh, there's a big ass hole in the other side though.
Lindsay Wofford, I got here
Shit, I killed Lindsay Wofford. Oh well, I've taken him in alive so many times it doesn't matter. Well, that was a good shot, that. Or he's just bleeding out up there, don't worry about him. These raiders are fucking useless. Don't worry, Lindsay Wofford is worth his weight in remains. Why put explosives next to him? I suppose I suppose I answered my own question. Right, try again. Grab the Civil War knife. I'm gonna kill Wofford. Perfect timing. Yeah, you can clip that if you want, everybody, because I know that the clipping is a thing, so get clipping. Beautiful. Comedic genius. A beautiful moment of pure... We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Bye-bye, Lindsay. What did I fail for? You became wanted. I'm sorry. How about shoot it first? Well, we just concluded that that wouldn't be appropriate. I don't understand how I became wanted there, or how shooting that thing made me wanted. That's Lindsay Wofford, he's been shot in the mouth again. I'm taking him in dead. Should absolutely take cover, I'm about to die. Why did he stop moving? He just stopped moving. I should take cover first and that'll be alright. We like to get up to a mild amount of tomfoolery in these ends. I don't know why this is so difficult for me tonight. Right, I'm off to bed. Night. Well, take it easy, Ollie. Have a good night's kip, mate.
Lindsay Wofford, I got here a warrant.
I think I killed Wofford and himself.
Don't let him take him away.
That guy looked like Micah. It made killing him so much more satisfying. Why are there two Woffords? So much for reinforcements. I believe there are two Lindsay Woffords in here, at least that's how it looked to me. No, there must have been one who looked similar but wasn't quite like him. Why are there explosives under that table? Horse, 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 come on. Guy Fawkes, is that you? Who are we talking to? Who looks like Guy Fawkes? Oh, fuck on. What was that? What was that? You put him on the horse and he wound up on the floor. On you go. Not so hard. The Wofford is resisting even in death. Even in death, Lindsay Wofford is eternal. Don't forget the knife, man. What do you think I'm in the basement for? For fun? No. I'm not here for fun. Well, I am, but you get the point. Gold nugget. Horses are good people. Whether or not horses subscribe to the concept of morality is yet to be seen. There is no knife in here, but there is ammunition. I think I must have already got it. I have an ornate dagger. I'll check it on my horse, because I think I might already have it. Eat the nugget. Fried chimkin. I think I already have it. What's the cigarette card, though? Horses don't have morals. They are simply horse. Isn't a request, it is a demand. Well, it's officially past midnight, so I am going to take Lindsay Wofford to justice, even though he's already dead. And then it will be time to probably conclude for the night. Because tomorrow I have to be on the I'm going to be on the motorway for hours. Let me go into this completely inconspicuous basement. Top 5 basements in Red Dead Redemption 2. But yeah, I'll check that now. See if I have got the Civil War knife. I only have those 2, but there wasn't a knife in that basement. I joined immediately, saw a massacre outside of the door. Yeah. I accidentally killed his horse, but not him.
Everyone wants a piece of you, Mr. Wofford. Let's get you back.
I like how Lindsay Wofford is just dead throughout this entire ordeal, and this is a waste. This is my first time watching one of your streams. Well, I'm glad that you were able to join us. I'm going to consume some Miracle Tonic. Though I don't know why. I won't stop mentioning the secret move in AC2, by the way. What is the secret move in AC2? Is it uninstalling the game? I'd love to know. I also like that we've got 333 likes. That is pretty sick, my friends. You've done bits. You've done bits, and you make me proud to make content on this here gaming place. Stream won't let me post link. That's a shame. Really? Fucking really? Lindsay Wofford's on the floor now, you fool. Right, let's ride. Just joined. Love the Appaloosas. Yeah, me too. Beautiful. I killed that driver too. You'd be like, you can fuck off and all. You can have some. That'll learn him. Yeah, if you haven't left a like on the stream, please go ahead and do so. We're nearly at 350. That'd be brilliant. And if you haven't checked out my History Channel Decades via the link in the description, then I'm going to go nuts. No, definitely check it out if you like history. But if not, don't worry. But we are slowly coming to the wind down of tonight's little entertainment. No way, the man behind the law is live. Yeah, not for much longer, but for now, yeah. It's good to see you. Large Tez. Should I just post in the fishy? Oh my god, I randomly ran somebody over and now the game has failed the mission because the game wanted. Oh. Please don't start me again. Please just be me taking Lindsay Wofford's remains into Saint Denis. Ideal. Classic Red Dead. You ain't getting to bed that easy. You bastard, you're not going to sleep anytime soon. I will make sure of it. Now I get to sap this stream for views for a couple more minutes while I return. Lindsay Wofford is a criminal. He's keeping me from my Betty buys. Yeah, I don't have any fingers. Fishy doesn't have a subreddit. Not one that I actively check, no. I think somebody made a subreddit for me, but that doesn't mean that I pay attention to it. In fact, me and Reddit, we don't have the best of relationships. I feel like I'm Marmite. You either love me or you hate me. I don't understand why, but it's just how it is.
I'm not fixing to get mixed up in this.
I still reckon you're related to an Exeter player called Alan Tong, as Alan was born in Bury. Gonna have to look into that. Ooh, bit of curiosity.
I believe this body's worth something.
Well, now. So much for them boys being the tear of the South. Drop that raid in the cart out back. Come around.
Yeah, I don't Reddit. I can't bring myself to Reddit. Onto the cart you go, fool. A nice one. Go to the police chief's desk. I smashed his windows. I committed a little bit of tomfoolery vandalism on the way in. Look, lad. Listen up. Why did you kill him? I couldn't be asked keeping him alive. Wanted to blow him up. Give me my money. Pay me. Fucking pay me. Please.
I'll make good on my promises. See as you pay me.
Oh. Better be good money.
Looks right.
Thank you. Don't know why I did that, but there you go. Not sure if I was going for an Arthur Morgan or a Batman impression there.
Look out. Excuse me. What in God's name?
Just getting on my horse, don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. Fishy, I love you. No gay. Fair enough. It's a fun little prank, breaking some windows. Yeah, why not? It's just a prank you do not understand. It is just a jest made in jest. Have you ever antagonised IRL? I've had to resort to being a dick to people on a couple of occasions, yeah. Sometimes people act up, and sometimes the surest way to put them in their place is to just not take it. And sometimes that includes mocking it severely. I love you, fully gay. Also fair enough. Whatever floats your boat. A mild amount of tomfoolery on occasion is to be anticipated in these trying times. I've hey-misted people IRL, you're just going, hey mister. $100 in 1899 is $3,575.87 today. So it's a good. It would have been $100 a month. Would have been a good salary back then. It would have been a brilliant one. Just poo on their head. I love pooing on people's heads. It's beautiful. But for the most part, I try to be as nice as possible. And granted, that does slip on occasion, and sometimes I forget that, you know, that you need to be decent to people. But I do my best to remember it, and I feel terrible when I forget. Sometimes you get cutscenes if you greet antagonise. IRL. Yeah. I love the greet antagonise mechanism. Like, watch.
Ladies? Nice to see some friendly faces around here. Simpletons always got a smile, don't they? Hey, mister. Greetings. You remind me of a feller I used to know. Same annoying face and lazy eye.
Hey, now you coming here talking like that?
I'm only kidding around.
Safe. I love it. I love the greet antagonise. It's just such a beautiful combination. Oh. The man's been bitted by the snaked.
You okay, mister?
Lovely. Do you reckon we could get to 400 likes? You reckon that's possible?
Please. I've been bitten by a snake. I need medicine.
Drink this. It'll help.
Is that medicine?
Man just walks into town, proceeds to eviscerate everyone in eyesight, verbally leaves. For sure.
I owe you one, mister.
Got that right.
Hopefully, I can repay you someday. Now, I gotta get out of here.
That's very nice of you.
Don't much like it. Come on. Out here.
Just like to support the goal of 400. Yeah, everybody leave a like on the stream. It would be massively appreciated if you haven't already, that is. See how close we can get to 400. It's been an absolute blast of a stream tonight. I've absolutely enjoyed both this and the Mass Effect 1 stream. It's, you know, it's been proper good fun. Oh, we're at 378. Lovely. I need to make myself not sound like an absolute mental case when I speak, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're an absolute mental case. Arthur should have done the suck to remove the poison. Why would Arthur give that man the suck? It would. I don't think Arthur would enjoy that.
Out of the damn way.
How does this man not have more than 1 million subs? I guess we're just not there yet, and that's okay. Maybe one day we will be. I'd like that. But I love progress. If it happened overnight, I wouldn't feel like I earned it. But if it happens slowly and I see that number build, and I am seeing that number build, we are on course to reach that number within my lifetime at least. I'll be quite happy when we do get there, because we will get there. We will have 1 million at some point, but it isn't the be all and end all. You know, it's more important to be grateful for the viewers that you do have, and to make content that people enjoy, that you enjoy as well, and that's most important. I've returned to something here, haven't I? Than to just go for the biggest number possible, and anybody can try to do that, but I just quite like what I do and how I do it, and if that gets us all the way, that'll get us all the way, and if it doesn't, I'm not going to complain. Every time someone subs, the house building theme intensifies in Ethan's head. Yeah, I'm just there thinking about my house being built. What do you have for tea? Cheese on toast with some ham and jalapenos. It was like cheese, ham, jalapenos on toast. It was all like nice and chefed into it. Beautiful. Not a typical scran I go for, but I thought, oh fuck it, yeah, it was going. So I had some. I went, oh, that's lovely. I reckon the best way to wrap up this stream tonight is to go to the fucking the saloon and have a yam. Replenish the cause after a hard day's content. Do you sleep with socks on? My feet just feel overloaded with senses whenever I don't have socks on, so I typically leave my socks on and change my socks regularly. Give me prime rib. I know that sounds like heresy, but it's just how I'm comfortable. Oh. Whatever her name is in here. Lillian.
Yes, indeed.
Right, let's give this a fat save. I want to eat all the food. I want to eat all the food in this game. It looks so good. It's worth it. Right. This is how we're concluding. Anyone wants to come in, they can. I like how he ran through and caught fire. Beautiful. Right. Goodbye, sir. Oh shit, I'm gonna die, asshole. I'm gonna die in my asshole. Okay, that's enough of that. So, well, I was always gonna kill Lillian. She smells. Yeah, if you haven't left a like on the stream, we're 17 away from 400. It would be massively appreciated if you could hit that number. If not, no worries at all, but we are actually at the end of the stream. Yeah, because I've got to get to sleep and then wake up tomorrow morning, get on the road. That's a decent time, because I am destined for locations. There's so much. I'll watch them while grinding Red Dead Online. Love learning all the extra details and side activities from your videos. Jedi Master 777, massively appreciate that. So, thank you all for watching today's stream. Let me turn this up so that at least you don't get that stupid little grain look to it. Yeah, thank you for watching today's stream. Oh, that's no good, is it? That's pants. Yeah. Thank you for watching today's stream. Really hope that you've enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe, share the channel with your friends, all that wonderful stuff. It's flooding like hell down here. Drive safe. Okay. Is there anywhere I should avoid? Drop me a message about it. With any luck, I'll be seeing you all. Hopefully I don't die when I get back, and if I do, then you'll know about it because I just won't post, and that's how you'll know I'll be dead. And yeah, that's the only logical explanation. But yeah, take it easy, everyone, and I'll be seeing you soon. But until next time, bye bye. And we just got here, and then 69mega.com, new AI dating for all tastes and ages arrived. Of course. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye bye.
You don't say.